I am on the way to pick up my brand spanky-fired new computer. It took a few days extra than what I had anticipated. I couldn't give them my hard drive right away. I needed to finish up some YouTube editing and get some uploads done. They told me they could not transfer over the editing program, you know, applications, that sort of thing. So I told them, well, I'm sorry, you can't have it until I'm done. So it's ready for pickup. They notified me yesterday while I was at work. So let's go meet Beverly. She's the one that works the front office desk there. Kind of the, you know, the heartbeat of the whole operation. Yeah, I filmed her once before. Some of you might remember. Now, this is the place where I have all my computer work done, where I had my computer built. It's called Connecting Point. It's here in Conway, Arkansas. I don't buy Walmart computers anymore. I don't order them through the mail. You know, none of that Gateway and Dell stuff for me anymore. No 800 numbers to mess with if my computer craps out. Now, I don't have to wait on the line for a half an hour to speak to someone who eventually comes on the line and can't speak any English. I hate that. So I decided a long time ago, that's it for me. I have a Dell and I have a Gateway, and I just no longer will mess with any of that kind of stuff. So let's go in and see if Beverly, the receptionist, is here. And there she is. Beverly, your fans have been clamoring to see you again. She's the trophy receptionist in town, right? Yeah.
Whatever you say.
And you still speak English, don't you?
No hablo English.
No, I won't. Alrighty. Well, it's good to see you again. My computer's supposed to be ready for pickup.
Your computer is ready to go out the door.
Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? In English, my computer's ready to go out the door. And I even get a free mouse pad out of this, don't I?
You betcha. It's got my number on it.
Okay. Incidentally, here's that Logitech washable keyboard. It's called a K310. And here the guy is washing it right underneath the faucet. So if I ever need my keyboard washed, you'll come back and I can just bring it back here and say, here, wash my keyboard.
Sure. If it makes you happy.
Thank you, dear.
Welcome, dear.
And here she is. Get that baby opened up. And get her installed. It's a nice looking tower. Doesn't quite match up everything, but I don't care. I want power. Power. This little Logitech keyboard has those white keys, which is what I like. You know, those old dark, you know, those black keyboards with the black keys, and I have a terrible time seeing those. So I wanted a keyboard that had white letters, as well as something that would help us with, you know, waterproofing. Turned out to be just the ideal thing. I can't believe it. I think I paid about 40 bucks for this. Anyway, it comes with the USB connector with a cap on it. Took me quite a while to get that cap off. Boy, that thing is tight fitting. It also comes with a little cleaning brush on the bottom right here. You just take it out of that slot there and clean off your keyboard. Pretty neat, I thought. Let's get her plugged up here. Well, I just fired it up. Got nice cool blue lights. I like that. If nothing else. I wish they had even more USB ports in the front. You know, sooner or later, these computer guys are going to have to wise up and, you know, put maybe at least 4 up there. 6 would even be better. They could run them right down along the side here, you know, where a guy could plug whatever he wants in without having to go to the rear all the time. Well, this is going to be an interesting experience because this is Windows 7 and I've never used it. Well, it doesn't look all that different. We'll see what happens here in a few minutes. Man, this thing is fast. Look, here's a link I have on my desktop that they transferred over. I put a couple photos in there once in a while that I eventually want to get around to putting on Photo Bucket. And, you know, I'll click on it in the old computer and it would just sort of meander its way up on the screen. Watch how fast this is. Boom, there it is. I can't believe it. Let me do that again. That was cool. Double click, bing, bing. Wow, there it is. I cannot believe how fast that is. That's incredible. I'm currently uploading the next YouTube video in the Silvertone series, and this top line here is already completed. My editing program, once I'm done editing and I tell it to go ahead and make a movie out of it, it converts it from MP4 to Windows Movie Video, or WMV. And once that's done, once it's converted, then it goes ahead, it gets automatically uploaded to YouTube, because that's the way I have my settings. And with the old computer, which was the XP and the 2 megabytes of RAM, this top part right here took about an hour. Once I told the editing program I was done to go ahead and convert, it took about an hour. And this one here has 272 megabytes, which is about a 9 or 10 minute video, which is normally what I upload. This time with the Windows 7 and the 16 megabytes of RAM with the new computer, it didn't take an hour. It took less than 4 minutes. That is quick. So, but now, unfortunately, I'm at the mercy of AT&T, who is my ISP. And, you know, their uploads are disgustingly slow. They don't really take care of their customers on that at all. So now I sit and wait. 1 hour versus less than 4 minutes. Incredible.